Hi there, my name's Trista and I'm running for sheriff. Please write me in, Trista, for sheriff. I have 3 minutes to tell you about why everybody needs to vote for me on August 4 and November 3rd. You need to write in my name, Trista. I am an aspiring human and civil rights lawyer and also an aspiring physician and psychotherapist, trauma counselor for Doctors Without Borders. And we see ourselves in a situation of extreme police brutality and misconduct on a national scale, and an infiltration of our local law enforcement by white supremacist nationalists who are tantamount to terrorists. So what we need to do, you need to vote for me, Trista, August 4th, November 3rd, Trista. Write me in. Don't forget, and tell your friends too. Tell all your friends and family, and it's very important. There are several cases why I'm running for sheriff, and I'm also suing the sheriff's department, Pima County Sheriff's Department, for these cases. It's not just involving me, but you probably saw in the press, Carlos Ingram Lopez just recently. He was already cuffed and on the ground, and they tased him to death. That is brutality, and as your sheriff, when you write me in, I will charge them with murder. They should be charged with murder like any other criminal murderer. And also, I have called repeatedly, and I still call repeatedly, for both resignation of Chris Magnus, the police chief of Tucson, but also for Mark Napier over his mishandling of the mauling and assault of a limbless teen in November of this past year. I've called for his resignation, and I'm suing him. That's part of my lawsuit. I'm suing them for their misconduct. Also, it gets very personal because they're responsible for, the Pima County Sheriff's Department is responsible for the death of my mother. They came at 4 in the morning to respond to a welfare check. And April 19th of last year, they falsely arrested me and charged me and brought me to Pima County Prison and denied me medical attention for my wounds, which is, so and they had their head, his knee on my head, in my own driveway. I was severely beaten myself by Officer Canair. So anyway, as your sheriff, I'm going to free the babies, I'm going to free the potheads, I'm going to get rid of quotas to bring one person to jail every day. I'm going to purge the abusive cops. I'm going to pledge half of the budget towards health and human services. Thank you for voting for me. Bye.